Was that a spirit bomb? It's a spirit bomb. Okay. Howdy do. And welcome back to the finale of Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. Two things before we get into it. One, by the time this video is going up, Nagzz21 over on twitch.tv/Nagzz21 should be on the finale of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. So if you enjoyed that when we went through that, make sure to go check that out. But speaking of people that are going through the Danganronpa franchise, someone that came up in my recommended a little bit ago, I'm going to pronounce their name wrong unfortunately, but I'm going to spell it as I'm saying this, Neiman? Or it could be Nyman. I'm going to say all three versions in case one of those is right. They came up with my recommended. They're playing through the Danganronpa series. They're on V3 as a matter of fact. And just go, hit them up. Go subscribe to them and stuff. They're almost at 1,000 as well. They've broken 900. And you guys have swung through giving me a lot of love. Let's just spread that around too. So if you don't know who they are, but you knew who I am and you like Danganronpa, go check out their playthrough and then go subscribe to them and help them get to that 1K mark. They probably don't need the help. They'll probably get there on their own, to be honest. But still, I saw a couple people pop up in my recommended nowadays playing Danganronpa, and some of them are kind of on their way, like Jazzy Guns. They're already on their way, but I mean, there's other people too, and just this is spread it around. It's the 10th anniversary of the franchise. Why not? Stay tuned. We're gonna be talking about later also when we're gonna be playing V3 and stuff like that at the conclusion of this game. But first, let's actually finish off this game once and for all. So I'm pretty sure this is the finale because I'm gonna play until we get to the finale. So I don't know how long this episode will be. It might be really short. I might have accidentally stopped the last episode right before like the final battle, but I don't think so. So we'll see. Oh, it's still hot in here and I hate it. Oh, I know what these are. Oh, there's Excalibur. There it is right in front of us.
This huge airship is the Excalibur.
Yep.
Does that thing even fly? It looks like a floating hotel.
It basically is a floating hotel. That's not wrong. Ooh, yay.
Whoa, that's a lot
Ah.
of them. Nothing but chumps. Let's end this.
Come and get some.
Don't get in my way.
You know what? Actually, that's why we have you for. Now when we lose battery... Oh, that's how I'm getting more battery power, huh? You got anything else? Because if you don't, you're not going to survive long. Oh, well, Toko's invulnerable anyways. I can pick this up now. Oh, I just got a battery for free?
It's like right in front of me.
Wait, why did we swap? I was...
The last time
Oh,
you have to
jeez.
put up with it.
Oh, you guys have gotten severely weaker to my gun than you were before. Oh, you guys are not that good, actually. Never mind, the bet might not be in trouble. Oh, really? You're just gonna fall over? Can I just one-shot y'all? No, you still have some adventurous in you. Is that a Dancy Pants? Why is there Dancy Pants there? Ah, great. Cup noodles. It's like Kirigiri all over again. When I hear bombs, wait, no, why do I hear bombs? I take it back. I was talking all that good stuff. I don't want to get kicked in my chest. I'd appreciate it. Ah, here we go. Don't like you. I wonder if these guys like to dance, though. Hang on. No, get out the way. Preferably before one of the bombs guys hit me. Oh, that does draw the bombs in, huh? Because then we're just going to do like this. Oh, move. Move. Oh, come on. The whole point of doing this is that... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the idea. Where are you going? Actually, don't answer that. You're going to Deathsville. See ya. Oh, this is fun. I'm enjoying this. This is pretty fun. Hey, I can shoot stuff too. Difference is, my stuff is blue. Howdy do. I guess you like dancing? I'm out of bullets? Not for long. I forget there's only so many bullets the brick can have. I should probably use the brick less. Unless I'm gonna go for the main hits, of course. Knockback, meanwhile. Wait, has knockback always had bullets? I thought knockback was kind of infinite.
So damn annoying. Enough already.
Oh, no, I hate this. Toko, you're up again. Oh, wow, that's a lot of you. Toko's invulnerable. I just have a time limit, that's all. Alright, you're done. And... well, I'm just gonna... like, Toko can tank it.
A little tired.
No, you're not. You're fine. I got you. Though you're probably more talking about the state of the fact of... Junk Monokuma's nothing now to me. There we go. Now we can swap back. We can conserve a little bit of that, because I see you way over there. I just don't have any respect for you, so I saved you for last. There we go. Right in the eye. Weak point. There we go. You know what I don't see, though? I don't see Big Bang Monokuma. Wasn't Big Bang Monokuma out here causing terror for us? The only Monokuma that's on our side, which was the biggest, most powerful one. He could probably just drop this airship in like one flick of a finger. And we don't have to do any of this. But here we go. Alright, cool. Plot convenience. That's not a critique of the game, by the way. I was just saying, like, it would be very convenient if we could just do that instead, but I guess not. Side-scroller.
Hey,
Gotcha.
What?
I wish I had more
A lot
battery.
of terrible things happen to me in this city. And I have a lot of bad memories.
How bad?
I'm so happy that I was able to meet you.
Why are you saying that like you're
Why are
gonna
you saying this
die?
all of a sudden? You can say that stuff after everything's over.
Yeah.
You're right.
Hang on. Don't do the heroes in sacrificial
I'm
speech.
sure that girl Monica is in
before
that
we've
huge
even
hall
done
all the way in the
anything.
back.
The Memoirs of Monica. I really, really love Big Sis Junko. So much that the word love isn't enough. I love Big Sis Junko, who shined light upon Monica's world. If only I could see her one more time. If only the horrible day never happened. Monica will do anything it takes. Monica will cut her wrist. Monica will drink poison. Monica doesn't need her eyes, ears, nose, or mouth. But yeah, I know, no matter how many painful things I do, no matter how many times shameful things I do it won't change the facts. Monica will just end up hurt and ashamed. I know that. Monica knows that. But because I know that, without a doubt, Monica feels lonely and sad and empty. I just want to die. I know that. That's why I feel hatred. That's why I want to kill them all so bad. That's why the thought of the idea of the successor. I thought of the idea of the successor. Just a little bit more, please. Just a little bit more, and the world will know despair once again. Oh, great. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. We're back here. My invention. I am the Prince of Inspiration. The strongest animal is the hippo. Right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's my fault. I don't know how to buy alcohol properly. Oh, it's my fault that I cough when you smoke. It's my fault. That's why Dad gets mad at me. I'm sorry for making you look like the bad guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's my fault. Please. Dang it. Now I should have read the other one. Hang on. I'm pretty sure it had some insight about why the different ones of them hate adults. We knew Masaru's thing was their father was an abusive alcoholic drunkard that beat him. So that's why he hates adults. We know why Kotoko also hates adults. We know why Nagisa does, actually, for that matter. Paper packed, pick up peppers, pick up pepper, pick up picked. There are tons of reasons tongue twisters are hard to say, but I think a lot of it comes from having to suddenly start another constant sound. Humans are weak to sudden changes. I dislike sudden things, too. Old men just suddenly start talking about it. Mommy suddenly starts crying. I just think about it, makes my tummy squeeze. Why do I have to feel like this? I'm fine with normal. I don't need to sparkle. Mommy tells me it's too late once they're old. Mommy says youth isn't eternal, but it didn't even want to start. Youth might not be eternal, but I'm sure knowledge is. But I can't say that to Mommy. If I say that, she would cry, even though it hurts and scary and makes me sad. When the old men are gentle to me. Yeah, the crying hurts more. Yeah. Dang. Yep. She's the one that gets, yeah, I'm not gonna say. But, and then Nagisa. I'm the worst. It was a horrible result. I feel so worthless. I want to die. I'm not like this. Yep. Basically, his parents, the high expectations. The too high expectations to the... Oh, man. It's just... Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I don't want to go through there
The
yet.
atmosphere in here is practically screaming final boss fight.
Yeah, don't go through that door yet.
We're gonna be alright, aren't we?
We've come this far already. Don't go freaking out now. They should be scared of us.
You're right.
Yeah.
Don't go through there
I
yet.
guess you're right. After all, we're a powerful team.
Wait, powerful team? Can't you think of a cooler name than that?
Well, then you think of one. You're the ultimate writing prodigy, after all.
Yeah, you're right. I'll think of something after the happy ending.
Don't go in.
After the happy ending.
Right in front of my face. Now let's go have a final battle. One worthy of being called a battle. One our children's children will tell their children about for eons to come. This is the room we started in. Oh, look who it is. It's Mono Nagzz.
So you finally decide to show up, huh?
Yeah, it's talk time.
So slow! This isn't a manga! It shouldn't take a whole year for a day to pass!
A black Monokuma?
Yeah, it's like Shirokuma, but the opposite.
What is he? He looks vulgar.
Hey, fuck off, Four Eyes!
Well, you ain't wrong, I
I
guess.
wouldn't expect some pasty four-eyed emo chick to understand my charm. I get no respect. Yo, I'm so baller, if a professional musician ever came to my concert, they'd retire the next day.
Really?
I make them choke on the haterade. And
The
you're gonna be
haterade?
choking too, and I'm done with you.
What is this thing? Blabbering on with its nonsense.
Blabbering on about blabbering on.
Could it? Does it have an AI like Shirokuma?
Did you say Shirokuma? So you know him, huh? How's little bro doing?
Well, he got blown up, but, you know.
Brothers? Well, he's like a brother. We bear folks stick together, you know. But that ain't important. Don't you think it's strange, huh? Weird?
How you are the bad one and he's the good one?
I'm talking about why Monica ain't here. To tell you the truth, it's nap time for little Monica.
We'll wake her up.
Nap time?
Oh yeah, she's still a kid after all. She wore herself out being all hyped up.
What is this?
If you're brave enough chicks to disturb her nap, you can always try opening the door.
Which door?
Hell if I know. Monica made this little trap to keep out big mouths like me, see? If you open the wrong door, blammo! Instant death! Hello, nasty!
Oh,
But
no.
if you leave her be, she'll sleep for like 3 years. Now what you gonna do? Hurry, choose! Damn it, you're making me impatient!
Kamaru, you've seen that Monica kid before, right? So what do you think? Any idea which door she would choose?
Choose. It's more like, which would she even be able to access?
But it can't be that simple. He said it's a trap, so it can't be easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sure? If you solve this quiz, you won't get to hear all the bitchin' lines I worked on.
Huh. Basically, access because she's in a wheelchair. So it can't be the top one because you can't access that in a wheelchair. You could access this one in a wheelchair. And her hair's green.
I can't get these copyrighted songs out of my head. I'm bugging out.
Well, here goes nothing. Oh, great.
Victory! And that's the end of the third arc.
Wow. Really? Why would that be wrong? Why would that be wrong?
If one of these doors is correct, we have a 1 in 3 chance of getting it right.
Where was this dialogue before I did that?
Don't rely on probability. Think about it. Just smack your head and remember.
Hitting my head might make me forget.
Where was all this before? Because you would have reminded me, yeah, that her room is up some ladder.
That might be a clue.
Yeah, that makes sense now. If you would have done that before, I would have realized, hey, there's something fishy there. She got up a ladder with her room, then she's probably up a ladder with this
The
too.
Voice of a Generation has it.
Yeah, just stop talking.
Stop taking this so seriously and help me come.
Yep, sure enough. She can use her legs.
Oh!
Good morning!
There's Pickles.
Oh, she stood up! Monica is standing!
Yeah.
I thought that's Haiji's line.
I knew it. You can stand. Your legs aren't paralyzed.
Oh? What Would you look at that? You're totally right.
Mm-hmm.
And you were like that from the beginning, right? You just pretended to be disabled.
Don't tell me. You saw my secret room, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. It was very Junko.
So that was your room. I saw the photo of you and Junko, so I figured that was your room. But something didn't add up. To even get to that room, you have to climb up a ladder. There's no way you would make a place like that your room if your legs were disabled.
Or if she didn't have a choice, I don't know.
I see. So that's how you figured it out. You might have a stupid-looking face, but you sure are pretty smart.
Look, says the one that I'm pretty sure if I stuffed you into a burger, people wouldn't even know the... Never mind.
But why
I've made enough
pretend that you're
pickle jokes.
disabled?
I'll make a Subway joke instead.
Because pitiful children are the most powerful, don't you think?
Huh?
Monica's home life was terrible. She didn't feel like she belonged there. But Monica was more brilliant than her brother or her father. And they hated her for it. But then, I thought of a way I could counter their neglect and cruelty. All I had to do was become a pitiful figure. Then, I would have the whole world's sympathy. The wheelchair was inconvenient, of course. But thanks to the act, I acquired much. I
Really?
even acquired the Warriors of Hope. And Papa and Big Brother were a little nicer to me, too. They thought they were the reason I ended up in a wheelchair, so they really pitied me.
You tricked everyone all this time.
Wow.
You're the worst. You're more awful than all the other kids.
Maybe. But to survive in that horrible world, I had to be. When Monica
What world
talks,
was that?
everyone freezes. When Monica smiles, everyone stops smiling. For Monica, the outsider, the eyesore, to survive in that house, she did what she had to do.
Okay, what was your terrible story?
I want to ask you, the Papa and Big Brother you mentioned, are they from the Toa family?
Oh, so you know that much too.
See, Toko? It wasn't a hallucination.
The ghost was real.
Ghost was real.
Ghosts get hungry too.
It's a coincidence. Delusion and fantasy with a little coincidence mixed in.
It's true. Fantasy and reality overlap sometimes. I'm so desperate to make my fantasies real. That's why whenever I think about the girl I like, I strip her naked in my mind and pose her.
Okay, now's not the time for that talk. Silent mode.
Yeah, just be quiet.
So you're the one who made Kamaru come here by using that skinny white-haired boy, right?
Oh yeah, Nagito, Ordinario.
Why would you do something that
Our
could
boy
compromise your
Nagito
own
is in this
plan?
game.
My plan? Oh, you mean the children's paradise. Well, personally, I don't really care about that. Monica has a much more important job to do.
Does it have something to do with the successor?
Yep, that's right. The successor is the most important thing to Monica. And for that plan, I wanted you to come this far, Big Sis. After all, you are essential for the successor.
Is that so?
Huh? Just what I'd expect from the little sister of the ultimate hope. You're so impressive, Meow. Completely different than when I first met you. Now, you have the face of a savior.
Savior? Kamaru has the face of a high school girl you'd find anywhere.
Wow.
But who cares about any of this? Hurry up and hand over the key to Master's room.
Key? Monica doesn't have anything like that.
Don't play
What do you
dumb.
have then?
Hand it over.
Like I said, I don't have it. You want to strip search me to make sure?
No, I don't.
Monica doesn't mind. But weren't you guys in a hurry?
Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a Game Boy Advance.
You want to break this controller, right? You want to stop Mr. Monokuma, right?
That's why we're here. We gotta stop them all.
Is that...
It's probably the Game Boy Advance.
Monica Toa, Chief Executive of Toa Group Robotics Branch.
Oh, is that so?
This is the magic that Monica invented. And as long as Monica has her magic, Monica can control the Monokumas and the Monokuma kids.
You're the one brainwashing them too?
Yeah, we already knew she was the mastermind from like the start, though. That's how this game worked.
Huh? You didn't know that?
This idiot brat slipped up. In that case, I'll make you hand over the controller by force.
Yeah, what's she gonna do?
After that, I'm going to make you hand over the key to Master's room with even more force.
No, I don't think that's possible. After all, I have a trump card.
What would that be? Because we have a whole Monokuma Megazord outside. It's just parked right now.
A super big, awesome battle robot the Toa Group Robotics branch created.
No, that's our robot. We have Big Bang Monokuma.
That is Monica's masterpiece. It's so much better than the other Warriors of Hope robots.
No, it's our robot.
So, Mr. Kurokuma, I leave it to you.
Kurokuma, what's he really gonna do?
Hell yeah! Leave it to me, Monica!
Oh no, you didn't mean that. You meant something worse. Oh. You meant a blanket? Blanket won't save you from me. Mage robot Black Scorpion? Well, this is bad. Alright, come and get some. Alright. What is this? It's like a Megazord. It's like
Black bear? White bear? Hell nah! I'm my own bear!
Oh, great. Oh, great. Does that mean you have all the attacks?
This one's different than the other robots.
Now let's do
Okay, that's
our
what I'm gonna
best
go
with the
for.
Boom Boom and beat this thing with a kablam!
Let's go for this instead.
Not how I would have said it, but nevertheless, I am feeling pretty fired up.
Move.
The blinking
I just
part
want
looks
these.
Suspicious. Kamaru, let's end this.
I can't even tell if it's taking damage or not. I just know that Toko, we have a lot of battery power at this point.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill!
Ouch. That hurt. They said the blinking part, it matters, but I'm just trying to...
It might be a nuclear warhead, or was it nuclear?
Oh. I'm getting torpedoed now.
Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead, or was it nuclear?
Wait, it might be a what or what?
Watch out.
I'm not paying attention
It might
really.
be a nuclear warhead, or was it nuclear?
Let's see if this works on you. Ooh. Get split on.
You're sure to try hard. Do you really want to save the adults that badly?
Wait, this is great.
You want the burden of hope on your shoulders?
You still can't hit me for nothing though. Like, let's do it again.
Into my world.
Hey, don't you! I was just about to go donate to charity!
No, you weren't. No, you weren't, you fiend.
If there's a Nobel Prize for Monokumas, I got it in the bag!
Ouch. Eventually I'm gonna have to fight this with Kamaru, but
Or was it nuclear?
oh, the glowing things, like the little limbs and stuff, huh?
Forget his name. The priest guy. The adults all hate it.
Oh, you're pretending to fight for the other warriors now? That's
Who's a bad
adorable.
boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
Yeah, I can't reach that with Toko. That's the thing. Only Kamaru can hit those parts, though. That's fine.
This is for the sake of the sage guy, the one who got crushed by his heavy burden.
Was that a spirit bomb? It's a spirit bomb. Okay. That's a straight up spirit bomb.
Is Monica
See ya.
about to lose?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks for the energy. Well, absolutely save. See ya, Kurokuma. Wow. Oh, Kurokuma's gone. People of Earth. Thanks for the help. It was all Toko, actually. Oh yeah, the kids are in danger now. Or you just give me the controller.
Huh? You're kidding me. Monica lost?
Yeah.
That's right. Now, be a good little girl and just give up.
Oh, no. Is Monica gonna be killed? I don't want to die.
Then just give us the controller.
No, there's no way I'd kill you. Of course not.
But if you don't hand over that controller, it will not be pleasant.
No, that's no good. If this controller is destroyed, Monica's plan will fail. And if that happens, Monica can no longer be the successor.
That's enough! Just hurry up and hand it over, or I swear I will spank you good!
Oh, fine.
Hey, there we go.
If I break this, the Monokumas stop, and the brainwashing helmets will deactivate, right?
That's
And then this
Probably
processing
right.
will be over.
But that was, well,
yeah.
kinda easy. Is it really okay?
It felt a bit easy. I don't know if that was maybe this just me, but that was too quick.
Ramen broth and climaxes should always be light.
Wow. Okay.
Or would you prefer an ending that has us getting beaten up and thrown from one despair to another?
Not necessarily, but I mean like.
Just like your older brother.
I don't want that, but
Well, you're forgetting the real happy ending comes after we rescue Master.
Touche.
So let's hurry up and end this.
it's really okay to break this, right?
It's obviously okay. You can stop the Monokumas and the brainwash gets lifted.
Right.
I don't know. Monica's being quiet. Break the controller. Don't break. We're not gonna break it. No. Something just seems wrong. I don't know what it is. Something just seems wrong.
What are you doing?
Sorry, something is concerning me.
It's concerning me too. It was too. It's a Danganronpa game. It's never that straightforward. They just let us do a spirit bomb. All right. They gotta fill us now with the opposite experience.
Concerning you?
Concerning you? Concerning or disconcerting?
Oh, now
Could
you
it be
speak.
that maybe you want to be Monica's ally at the last minute? So you're
Hesitating.
No need to hesitate. Just break the controller. End this already.
You're right.
Nose! Please wait!
Oh, look who made it just in time.
You? Why are you here?
Don't break the controller! Yay! Kotoko, you came to save me! Shut up! Who the hell would want to save you?
Yeah.
I didn't know breaking the controller would also end the brainwashing. That would be bad. If it's just the Monokumas, that's fine. But the kids, we lose all the friends we made. If that happens, I'm gonna be all alone.
Yeah.
What?
Probably
friends?
deserved.
You brainwashed them.
Yeah, they're not even really friends.
But even then, I don't want to be alone. Please, Brittany, please don't take my friends away.
No.
Kotoko's right. Don't break that controller. If you don't, I promise, I'll kill all of the adults and build paradise.
No.
Shut your mouth, traitor! Kotoko, why are you saying such mean things? We're friends.
Y'all ain't friends anymore after last chapter.
You're just a traitor who killed her own friends! Oh, please. Please forgive me. Let's just forgive and forget. Live in the now.
No.
Let's kill adults together again. Shut up! Be quiet! Die!
What's going on?
In-house fighting.
Just let those idiots fight. Hurry up and break the controller.
No! Stop! Please! Leave me just some hope! I'll even settle for just a little!
What hope? You really think there's hope for you guys?
Maybe.
Tomorrow, Naegi, please listen to Monica's request too. Please, make the right choice. If you don't choose right, You're gonna replay this moment over and over. So make the correct choice and end this properly.
No, you want me to... Now I know we shouldn't break it, because you want me to break it. No, don't break it.
Kamaru? What happened?
Huh? You're not gonna break it? That's weird. Why not? Didn't you want to stop those crazy kids? Didn't you want to be the heroine of this dirty, lame penal colony? Didn't you want to be everyone's hope? Just like your brother? Are you sure? If you don't break the controller now, this will just repeat over and over.
Hold on a second. This is backwards. Why do you suddenly want her to destroy the controller?
See what I mean? That's suspicious.
Because this is a magic scene! A happy ending scene! With all the Monokumas and Monokuma kids gone for good! Right?
Wrong. No, there's something wrong about all this, and we're going to find out what that is.
You didn't make a mistake at all!
Yeah.
Kotoko, give it up. Watch the controller get destroyed.
No.
Shut up! You be quiet!
Yeah, let's find out more about this controller. Why do we need to break this controller? What is it actually?
Toko, what should I do?
I will leave that decision to you. But however, because I'm leaving it to you, I will share the responsibility as well. So, just do what you think is best.
We're not breaking it.
What I think is best.
I got you covered, Kamaru. I'm here too. I get left out. It's a trio. I get left out often, but I'll worry about these decisions.
I don't think it's a good idea to break it. At least, not right now.
That's right. Good. Thank you, Big Sis. Thank you so much for not breaking Monica's special controller.
I didn't do it for you.
Jeez, which side are you on?
It would be such a bummer if the end credits started rolling before all the cast was here.
All the cast was here. Oh, is this like Danganronpa 2 all over again?
Cast?
He'll be here soon. Probably running down the hallway right now.
Who?
See? His hand's on the door.
Ah, Haiji.
Found you, Monica.
See? Just like Monica said. Bullseye. We do have a sibling connection after all.
You? Why are you here?
To reinforce us, I hope. Probably not. That would be a bit too easy.
Big Brother came to save Monica, right?
No, he doesn't look happy.
So mean. Everybody's bullying Monica. Monica's getting picked on by the kids and the adults. Isn't that awful? Big Brother, save Monica.
Don't tell me that's what you're actually here for.
No. Oh, great. What? What now?
Don't be an idiot! Who the hell's gonna save you?
Oh, thank goodness.
Big Brother?
Stop calling me that! You're not my sister! You're just the old man's mistake. I didn't want you around. I never thought of you as family.
Why? Why are you being so mean? Monica's just a child.
That ran an army of Monokumas through this whole town and killed many people. You just gonna conveniently leave that part off.
You're no child. You're a brat who never learned her place. And now it's biting you in the ass. It's over, Monica. I'm finishing this now.
Please, stop, Big Brother. I'm scared.
Mr. Haiji,
So that's the controller for the Monokumas.
Yeah. Oh no, you're gonna want to break it, huh?
What are you doing? Hurry up and destroy it! End this nightmare already!
It's not that easy.
Stop! If you destroy that controller, all of Monica's hard work will be wasted. They won't be able to create the successor. I won't be able to inflict despair on the world.
That's a lie. I know you're just a liar
How
at this
crazy
point.
are you? Now hurry! Hurry and destroy it!
I know, but...
Don't! You can't destroy it! This is some kind of trap!
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so you're useful. Well, that's good. At least if you're gonna be
Destroy
here.
it! Destroy it, Kamaru!
What's going on?
Everyone's riled up. No, don't break it. You keep wanting me to break it. I don't want to break it. Let's not break it. You're gonna have to put on something more than that.
I'm glad you understood us.
What is this? Why are you siding with those brats?
I'm not siding with them or anything.
Did you forget what they did? If that's the case, then shut up and listen.
Listen?
Oh, the outside. Oh man, they're getting kind of hype up there.
A big chorus of destroy, destroy, destroy.
What is this?
All this time, the people outside were watching. They saw you defeat Monica's robot.
Oh, of course, it's broadcasted.
What? You did this, didn't you? You're filming all of this!
Huh? Monica has no idea.
They're still watching. They're waiting for you to destroy that controller. Everyone expects it from you. They're waiting for you to wake them up from this nightmare. You showed us hope. We were able to finally stand up to those brats because of your speech.
Is that so?
That's why I'm even here. That's why I'm not afraid of these kids anymore.
True, but then why not listen to us now when we need you to listen to us the most?
It's all thanks to you. You are hope itself to us.
Then listen to us right now. We should not break this controller.
But if you still can't make up your mind, I'll just have to help you choose.
How so?
Ow!
You gonna break off one of the pickles?
Tell them what you've done. Everything. The whole truth. Then there's no way they'd side with you.
Everything?
The reason why you want a successor. Everything.
Oh.
Tell them the truth, or I'll make sure you regret it.
Fine, I'll talk. It all started when I was still attending the Hope's Peak Academy Elementary School.
Right, that no one knew existed until this game.
Monica did a little prank to convince the Warriors of Hope to commit suicide.
Oh, great. So you weren't actually there. Oh, come on.
Wait, what? That was a prank? Oh, of course. Monica didn't intend to end her own life at all. But you all took it so seriously. And around then, Monica met Big Sis Junko with the most miraculous timing.
Yeah, she stopped 5 kids from committing.
The moment Monica saw her, Monica understood. Big Sis Junko is light itself that will shine down on Monica's boring little world.
Or she used you like she uses
Thank you,
everyone.
God! At least, at the time I thought it was a miracle. But later I learned it was inevitable. She came into my life just to take advantage of me.
Oh, so you knew that.
Take advantage?
By then, Monica was already a chief executive at Toa Group's robotics branch. Oh, Big Brother, I'm sorry about that. Wasn't it painful to watch your little sister surpass you? And I'm also sorry to you, Kotoko. You didn't want to hear that little truth, did you? Big Sis Junko only cared about Monica. The other Warriors of Hope were just bonuses.
Imagine Junko manipulating people.
Don't make stuff up! Big Sis loved us all! Love? What are you talking about? There's no way someone would love you. Your own parents didn't even love you.
Dang, come on now.
Enough. Just keep talking.
Yeah, just I don't know about condoning that, but yeah, just make sure they just stay on track.
Sorry, I got it! Stop, Big Brother! At first, Big Big Sis Junko was looking for a corporation that could mass-produce machines,
At first, but what happened?
so that she could use them for the tragedy.
Ah, Monokuma.
That's why, to meet her expectations, Monica started making all the Mr. Monokumas, concentrating all of the resources of Toa Group's robotics branch.
Mm-hmm.
And just what was everyone else at Toa doing? Why did no one stop you?
I lied to Papa and Big Brother. I told them I was building robots that could be domestic helpers and emergency aid workers.
I mean, that's the thing. The Monokumas could be those things. It's not that hard of a lie to believe.
And the adults actually bought that story?
Yeah.
No, it's more like we turned a blind eye. She was the outsider in our family, but she's tenacious, with a genius intellect. As long as she kept earning Toa Group money, we let her do whatever she wanted. This brat took advantage of her position and started mass-producing these monsters on her own. I didn't know what the machines were even for, so as usual, I let her be. But I did think they had a weird design.
Yeah.
And thanks to that, Monica made Big Sis Junko so happy. She started using them for the incident. That's what helped the incident get bigger and bigger.
That's when the old man finally realized what was up. And when he tried to stop you.
It's a little too late to stop producing the Monokumas anyway, right?
I guess.
If we stopped, Big Sis Junko would reveal the whole thing. She would make it known that Toa Group built all those murder machines. And if she did that, Toa Group's finished.
See, I would just be finished at that point, though. That's the whole thing. All these people always, there's always something that can be like, oh, dang, we got blackmailed. It's like, okay, well then just play ball the other way.
Monica, are you threatening me?
Jeez, Papa, that's not it. It's more like a business opportunity.
This little bitch sold us the idea of making a weapon to fight the Monokumas.
You made them, and then you sold the weapons to fight against them as well?
The more out of hand the situation got, the more profitable Toa became.
Just what a filthy demon would do.
We didn't have a choice. We were in too deep. If we went against the Despair Group, they'd reveal what Monica did under Toa's name. Then Toa makes enemies with both forces. We'd be shunned. Go extinct.
Not wrong.
Anyways, Toa Group did the right thing and chose to coexist with the Despair. And to the public, they looked like heroes, fighting against the incident. But behind the scenes, they were working for both sides. The reason that air purifier they developed was so effective was because they were part of the cause in the first place. That's why the incident didn't hit them as hard. Those idiot
Interesting.
adults didn't know that, so they worshipped Toa Group like they were saviors. But
And yet this town is
better not
crawling with
blame this
Monokumas
all
now.
on me. By the end, even Papa was into it. He supported the incident for money and honor. He ended up being a patron of Big Sis Junko.
Toa Group? Junko Enoshima's patron?
Yeah, there you go. Go subscribe to Junko Enoshima's Patreon. A tier 4 reward is you help the incident.
So that's why you distanced yourself from Future Foundation. You didn't want to get found out.
No matter how rotten it is, Toa Group is still my legacy. I want to protect it.
But the
Know
good
about
times
that.
had to end eventually. Just when things were gonna get much more fun, Big Sis Junko died.
Yeah, about that.
All thanks to your brother, Miss Komaru Naegi. Since then,
Yeah.
Future Foundation gained power, and Big Sis's influence got weaker and weaker. Monica tried her best to rebuild it by any means necessary. But Papa just said it's over, and gave up, like all the fickle, wishy-washy adults do. Papa betrayed Big Sis. No matter what Monica said, Papa just wouldn't listen anymore.
I mean,
Forgive him for that, could you? That's why you targeted this city.
That's what you told us, right? All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope. We need to build a paradise and take revenge against the adults who betrayed us.
Sure.
Monica is so grateful to the Warriors of Hope. Adults are dirty demons who killed Big Sis. You guys killed them off so well for me. I was so happy.
Yep.
It was just as I thought. Kids are so simple-minded. The truth
Used,
is,
all of you.
Monica didn't really care about things like revenge and paradise. Succeeding Big Sis's will was far more important. Monica doesn't want Junko and Ashima's legacy to end.
Yeah, but the rest of the world does. So
That's how you came to the brilliant conclusion that you should become the successor?
And in order to become the successor, what exactly did you do?
Big Sis used to say all the time that she wanted to paint the world with despair. If someone could do that, don't you think they would make the best successor ever?
What do you mean?
War.
yeah, war will do that.
Causing war. If a war breaks out, the world topples back into despair, right?
War? What are you talking about, brat?
You're bluffing. You're trying to trick us again, aren't you? You've got some ulterior motive.
If you think so, why don't you just break that controller Ms. Komaru has? Break the controller.
See, you want me to break
and
it.
Start a war.
How would that start a war?
Why would a war break out if this controller is destroyed?
I told you she's bluffing. She's just using reverse psychology.
Ow! Hey, don't call Monica a liar. You told me to talk.
Yeah, it's true.
I told you to tell the truth, not spew more of your lies. Enough of this. No more talk. Destroy that controller right now. Hey, what are you doing? Don't tell me you seriously trust what this kid said.
Ah, here we go. No. Here we go. Guess what we're gonna do? Bet right now. Go ahead. You know.
Wait, no! I can't break it yet!
So, you're taking this little brat's word over mine?
It's not like that!
You really don't like listening to anybody, do you, Haiji?
Please wait! I remember!
Remember what?
A while ago, Monica and Kurokuma were having a secret talk. I was listening in.
What are you talking about? Get to the point.
At the time, I thought they were kidding, but maybe they weren't. If that's the case, this is very bad.
You said get to the point. What's what? What's
What
bad?
Are you talking about?
The Monokuma heads the kids are wearing, they're linked to the Monokuma's power source.
And
If that power source is cut off, the helmets explode.
okay, yeah, that is bad.
Explode?
That's really bad.
If you destroy the controller, the Monokuma stop, but all the Monokuma heads will blow up. And then, headless children everywhere.
That's not good.
Oh, come on, an exploding helmet? You expect us to believe that made-up bullshit?
We live in a world of robotic bears tearing people apart, and you think that's made up?
But I'm serious. I heard them say it. You know Monica would totally pull something like that. She betrayed the Warriors of Hope. She could do it without even feeling guilty about it. So mean, Kotoko, making me out to be the bad guy. Monica doesn't want the controller to be destroyed. Bitch.
A rift in the group now, huh? Well, if you're both lying, you need to get your story straight.
No, I'm serious. I heard it.
That's enough. Destroy that thing already.
You just don't listen, Haiji, do you?
No, never ever destroy that controller.
I got you covered, Kamaru. I got you covered.
Hey, what are you doing? Why aren't you destroying it?
Because the children might die if I do.
They're bluffing. I've been trying to tell you.
But
No.
even if there's a small chance they're not, I can't do it. The kids wearing those helmets, they're just being brainwashed. None of this is their fault. Not
Yeah.
everyone involved was doing this of their own will.
Brainwashing? Are you serious? Who the hell cares about that?
Oh, you don't even care? Okay, now we have a problem.
After all this, that excuse is not gonna fly. Even if they all died, they had it coming! You've seen what they did to us! They deserve it!
No, they don't. If they were brainwashed, you idiot.
You can't be serious. You're just blinded by revenge.
Maybe I am. But how could I not be? After what they did to us. Not even the harshest revenge is enough to make me forget what I've been through.
Yeah, your arm says otherwise, right?
Listen outside. The screams of the adults, the ones who lost everything. Our loved ones were butchered by those little brats. They took everything from us. But you were the one who told us to stand and fight, right?
Yeah.
It's because of your speech that we're even here right now. If you really are our ally, then finish this.
We're trying to.
You're our hope. Please, don't betray us. Destroy the controller, please. Please just end this for us. We just want it to be over.
Hold on a minute. You can't fool me.
Me?
Oh.
No, idiot. You. I'm talking to you.
Oh, Pickles
Are you
McGee over
talking to
there?
Monica?
Yeah.
I get it now. What you meant by war. You're trying to start a war between Toa City and Future Foundation.
What?
How so?
If children are killed, what would Future Foundation do when they found out? They'd think the adults who survived were behind it. And then they'd find out Toa Group was involved with manufacturing the Monokumas. From that evidence, I'm guessing Future Foundation would think the adults were remnants of despair.
And then send a full-on invasion
And
force.
if that happens, Future Foundation would crush this town immediately.
And they wouldn't even be remnants of despair. Dang.
That's the idea, isn't it?
And then if that evidence got out, people would be mad at Future Foundation because then you just basically crushed an innocent population.
Nope, that's not quite it. Because it won't just end with a war between Toa and Future Foundation. Huh? Future Foundation isn't the only one who'd see the adults as remnants of despair. The true remnants of despair that are spread all over the world.
And we know who those are.
They'd learn about the war in Toa City, and they'd come charging in. Toa City would become the heart of a resurgence of the despair that Big Sis Junko left us. Worthy of the name of Junko Enoshima. Wouldn't you agree?
Are you serious with this?
She can't be. She's bluffing anyway.
I don't think so. That's how these
Even
games
if it
usually
were
work.
true,
It's something complicated
all
like
you have to do
this.
is explain the situation to Future Foundation, right?
That is
You're
true.
with them, right, Toko? I mean, you could straighten this all out easily.
He's got a point there.
I don't know. Because the city shares a past with the incident, they won't take any chances. The moment
Well.
they see the headless bodies of children in the streets, it's over. They wouldn't even care about their hostage or Miss Toko's testimony, don't you think?
Yeah, actually, that's probably
What?
true.
Child victims have quite an impact on people. It's just like I said from the beginning. Pitiful children are the most powerful.
So that was your plan. You need the adults to take revenge so they will cause more child victims. You chose adults with no children because you thought they'd kill the kids with no remorse.
I mean, adults with no children wouldn't have a single bit of mercy, would they?
Wait then. We were sorted and kept alive.
You used Kamaru to incite the adults to take revenge against the kids, didn't you?
No, there it is.
Monica may have helped things along, but Miss Komaru's transformation was her own doing.
Dang, are those actual screenshots? Because I remember that one. I hated that one.
That delicate little girl maturing, growing to overcome the despair as hope itself. You even grew to care about this town, wanting to save it, becoming the hope for the adults. But even so, you know hope isn't always a good thing. At times, hope can be a terrible burden. It can be a drive to hurt others, just like now. What did you think would happen if you gave people who watched their loved ones die hope? Did you think they'd all be positive, working together nice and peacefully? Of course not! They will turn into demons. demons who live for revenge. You see? Just listen to them.
They don't care. So that they don't know, they don't care.
Kill? Why? Why is this happening?
It's because they've been waiting for you to destroy that controller for so long.
What?
Those people out there don't care whether or not the heads of the children are gonna explode. Rather, they sound pretty excited about it, don't you think? That's the sound of people who have completely transformed into demons.
Oh no.
All your fault, big sis.
I have Nagz's stream up on the side here while we're playing through this because I wanna tune back in when we get done with this. But I'll just put it this way: he's at trial 5 in Danganronpa 2, and he just found out, well, the twist. Oh, that's gonna be good. Anyway, sorry.
Me?
We got our own twist going on right now, don't we?
It's because you stirred up the
Dang.
adults. It's your hope that turned them into demons, you know?
Yeah, that's,
That makes
oh
it
man.
all your fault, Miss Komaru Naegi.
What are you
Jeez.
talking about? It's not Kamaru's fault, it's yours!
No,
Wait.
that's wrong.
Listen to what she's saying. If what she said is true, then she should have wanted to destroy the controller right away.
No,
She could have just destroyed the damn thing herself. Then she would have her war.
not necessarily.
No, that wouldn't do. That would not be worthy of the successor, now would it?
She can stand?
Yeah.
She stood. Monica stood up?
Oh, y'all didn't know.
It's not important right now! Not just the city, but the whole world. How could this happen?
So anyways, what are you gonna do, How are you gonna end this? Are you gonna kill the children and play the savior? Or are you gonna spare the children's lives and let them keep slaughtering the adults? Who lives? Who dies? That is your choice.
We're still not breaking
There's
it.
no way to save both. One side has to die.
No, we can create our own
And you're
future.
going to kill them.
No.
Now it's about time you made your final choice.
Also, I take a third responsibility here. I keep telling y'all I'm here too,
The final
and I'm
choice
gonna,
is to make
I'll
this
worry
Komaru
about this.
Naegi. Choose wisely.
I got this. No. Don't work like that. Not on me.
No. No, it's impossible. I can't break it.
No, you're gonna break it, all right. Monica knows.
Huh?
You're gonna destroy the controller, and then the children's heads are gonna explode, and that's when the war begins. And the successor, a new splendid symbol of despair, will be born.
You don't know that.
And there's no way I'd ever accept you as a successor in the first place! There's no way you can be a vessel of Big Sis Junko!
Kotoko, when did I ever say that Monica wanted to be the successor?
Oh.
Monica's not the one who's going to be the successor.
Kamaru,
It's gonna be Miss Komaru Naegi.
which is why they call one Big Sis Junko, but they also, literally from actually episode 1, call Kamaru Big Sis as well.
Ain't
Then don't play the good music. This is a bad revelation.
Big Sis Junko always used to say, you know? What could be more despair-inducing than having Makoto Naegi's sister be the successor?
Dang, take the ultimate hope sister and make them the ultimate despair.
So, the one who's going to murder all these kids has to be Miss Komaru herself.
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's not hard. All you have to do is destroy the controller. I've already prepared cameras so that the moment is recorded and sent to Future Foundation. With Monica's video message as a bonus set. Monica already declared that Miss Komaru Naegi will succeed the legacy of Big Sis Junko.
Yeah, well, what if you're wrong, Pickles?
What do you mean? Why would I?
Like I said, don't listen to her. She's just trying to keep you from destroying it.
No.
Hoo-hoo!
No.
Big brother, you've just been saying that over and over. Adults don't like change.
You shitty little brat! Enough! Give me the controller. I'll destroy it myself.
Yeah, then we don't destroy it, you know?
If we do that, the children will die.
What else are we supposed to do? We have to end this massacre. What about all the adults who died? Are we just going to forget about them?
Yes, but also no.
Don't go dragging us into your revenge. Kamaru has nothing to do with this.
That's right. There's no reason to kill them. You don't have to be a part of this one bit. No need, no reason, no relation. That's the difference between Big Brother and Miss Komaru. This isn't personal for her.
Yeah.
I knew that might be a problem, so Monica made sure to make a special request. To get Miss Komaru to want revenge, I needed help from her parents.
Oh, no. Come on, now.
Now come on over here. Let's open the gates of hell with Monica. You too, Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshima.
So you had her parents. Oh, no. This is also Makoto's parents, then.
What do you mean, revenge?
Are you ready for this? Take a potty break? Get a list of insults ready for Monica? Have you mentally prepared yourself to surrender to despair, unable to suppress the urge to kill? Then I'll show you!
Oh, it's another TV. Holy heck. TVs are terrifying. In the wrong hands. Oh, it's that door again. Kamaru and Makoto. I couldn't read the M name before in the last episode. It was a bit too smudged, but...
What? More bodies again?
Those weren't just any bodies, Toko. Come on.
You don't have to show them, you know. I'm already well aware how terrible you are.
After all this, you're still showing off, killing adults? How crazy are you?
Yeah, that was them, huh?
Maru.
She probably wrote the message on the floor with her dying breath. But when she collapsed, the blood stopped. That's how those letters ended up on her skirt.
Maru? Makoto?
Did you notice?
Yeah.
She wrote the names of her children before she died. You have such loving parents. I'm jealous.
Well, dang.
Family love. It sounds so nice. Something I've never felt my whole life.
Lies. It's just a lie.
Those bodies. No, it couldn't be. There's no way.
I mean, why? Even your stink bug is somewhere in the city being hunted right now. That's how this whole game's been. Something's connected to anybody from the first game.
Normally a dying message is something like writing the killer's name.
Oh, that's not a very convincing argument at all. You can't refute me like that. You hate me, don't you? You hate me, right? I played with the bodies of your family like toys. And now you want to kill me, right? No, wait! That's a lie!
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah.
You said your parents are missing, right?
Hey, what are you...
Showing it to you right now, like this? That means it's gotta be true, without a doubt. Are you gonna just forget the fact that this bitch murdered your own parents? Shame on you.
That's not fair! You said she was bluffing a minute ago!
Yeah, now you really turned 180, huh?
You can't think of them as children. They're not anymore. They're the ones who are demons. Destroy that controller and finish it! Kill them all! Not just for your sake, or your parents' sake, but for everyone who was murdered!
Hold on. We can't just do something like that.
Yeah, I feel bad for you now.
It's fine.
Kamaru?
If you want me to destroy it that much, I'll do it.
Oh no.
I said hold on. Calm down and think carefully. Shut up!
Who cares anymore? No matter what happens to adults, no matter what happens to children, no matter what happens to this town, no matter what happens to the world, I don't give a damn anymore. I don't give a damn.
Kamaru?
Don't go. I'm sorry. It's impossible. I can't become like Makoto.
This is all determined from the very start. The hope you felt was just for the sake of making you feel the worst kind of despair.
Which is what she said at the very beginning of the game, actually. Then the opening monologue, that's what Kamaru said.
I knew from the beginning that you would fall into despair.
Oh, we're gonna not have a choice now? Is that how this is gonna work? Because she doesn't care anymore? Or do we still get a chance? Because I'm still here. And yeah, that seems pretty bad. Oh yeah, there's no choice anymore, huh? Dang, well... Run, Toko. I don't know why it's snowing indoors. Like an ice cream machine just sneezed all over this whole story. It's like a despair. There we go. That was like a popsicle. You know what they call frozen misery? Dimetap. Hey, it didn't break.
What are you doing? Outsiders have no business interrupting us.
I'm not an outsider. We're friends.
Aww.
Stop shouting nonsense. Just hand that over.
No. I won't give it to you. I need to protect this controller. I need to for Kamaru's sake.
What are you talking about? She was going to destroy it.
That's not how she really feels. I'm sure she's actually thinking that she doesn't want to do it.
How the hell could you possibly know that?
Friendship.
I don't know how. I just know.
Friendship. That's how you know stuff like that.
I've been told you weren't the type to interfere. That's why I chose you to take on the role of escort. But it appears
Wow.
that the information Mr. Servant provided was false.
Yep.
So, how about this? That's right! It's the key to the room where Mr. Byakuya Togami is locked inside. Say, you want to trade this key for that controller? If you do, you can go home with Mr. Byakuya Togami.
You're telling me to choose between Kamaru and Master?
Hmm.
Now it's your turn to make a choice.
Fine then. Hand over Master's key.
I knew you'd do it. Now, why don't you just hand me that controller?
No, not gonna happen.
Huh?
Because I'm taking Kamaru home with me as well.
What are you
Oh,
saying? You gotta make a choice, that's the rule.
that is the choice.
Who
She's
cares
choosing
about
both.
your damn rules? You want me to make a choice? There's no way I could ever make that choice. I wouldn't choose one and leave the other behind. Both are important to me. So I'll definitely protect both.
Yep.
What the heck? That's just unreasonable.
Enough already. Just hand over that controller. I'll crush it.
I'll never hand it over.
Do you want me to hurt you even more?
Hurt, that means nothing to me. I'm sure you don't understand since you have plenty of disposable friends, but I finally made a friend in Kamaru and I'm not going to hurt my friend, so I'll never hand it over.
Shut up! In order to keep the kids under control and end this nightmare, this is the only way!
No! You're the ones who are out of control! Ow!
Let go!
I won't let go! Hey, what are you guys doing?
They're fighting. Oh, that's not good.
What? Huh?
Oh, it's our Megazord! Welcome to the party. We could use your help right now, actually. Come on in.
Why is it moving?
Monica has
Wait,
no
yeah,
idea.
it's not supposed to be able to move.
The
Only
ones who
Haiji
control Big Bang Monokuma are you and Papa. You are the ones who
is their
programmed
father and
them.
Haiji. The father's dead and Haiji's there. I did say come in, though.
What are you doing? Jeez, come on!
You have to move her for her.
This feeling. It's so familiar.
Could it be what? Oh no. Smack her. There we go. That usually works in
That
anime.
hurts. What? You hit me! My hand hurts. But that's not the only thing that hurts. This is the first time I've ever slapped someone in the face. See what you've made me do? Now come on. Hit me back.
Yeah, pluck me back. Now we're even. Come on, hit me back.
Why? Isn't it obvious? It makes us even.
I mean, I was joking. There we go.
I've never had a friend, so I don't know what to do in situations like this. So just for now, if you hit me, we're square, right? So, hit me. Fine.
Wow.
That was pretty strong. Jeez.
Hit me. Pow. Pow Maru Naegi. All right.
You're right. You're right. My hand hurts. That's not the only thing that hurts. Yeah. We're the same. If you can't do something on your own, all I have to do is help you.
And vice versa.
If I can't do something on my own, all you have to do is help me. Helping each other. That's the advantage of working together, right?
Yeah. We're gonna worry about the Big Bang Monokuma that's tearing up the ship randomly that no one should be able to control, though. That seems like a situation
And
and
just
a
so
half.
you know, I won't comfort you or pity you. I'm not good at that stuff. And we still don't know if those were really your parents. We
Then,
can't be
true.
distracted by the stuff that doesn't make sense. Focus on what's happening now.
Yeah, like our Megazord. Our Megazord's out of control, possibly, and that's kind of worrying.
What do you want to do right now? Have you decided?
Yeah, I have. I want to protect both. I'm not gonna play her sick little game. I'm going to save the adults and the children.
Greedy girl. Can't say I don't approve.
Wasn't that one of the 3 don'ts? Don't be greedy. I guess sometimes there's a time and place, though, huh? Yeah, our Megazord. It's not happy. Oh, and it's targeting us. I don't remember that ever happening in Power Rangers. I guess it's time to go to work. You got a cool name yet? No?
Thing. Looks like it's targeting us. Or maybe it's aiming for the controller. What should we do?
We are gonna fight.
Fight.
Yes, thank you. Finally, that situation came up all game long. Every time that question comes up, I say fight, and they don't say it, and they said it.
Fight.
Yeah.
I've decided. I'll fight to protect everyone.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fight too.
Toko, will you help me?
Isn't it obvious? It's normal for friends to help each other.
Alright then. Dang, do we really have to put down the big... It was so cool, like low-key. I was trash-talking it before.
Let's show them.
But it was kind of
You
cool
and I-
having a...
The power of the ultra dangerous sisters.
Huh? What's that?
Do I have unlimited ammo? Because if I
Well,
don't,
you
this is
told
going to
me
be a
to think
problem.
about it, so I did. What, not satisfied? Not good enough for you?
How about we try to top that?
You're right.
Oh,
Is
jeez.
this old lady just out of touch? No.
Wait, can I knock that back?
You are wrong. They're tracking you. No use running. You have to repel them.
Ooh, oh, I like this fight. I like this fight. Kind of.
Maru, leave it to me.
Ooh. On the Big Bang Monokuma. Ooh, Hope versus Despair OST.
Give me a round of applause. Tragedy.
Well, I didn't see what color it was. Wait. I just realized how much health we were still missing. Why are we missing so much health still? Okay, well. There we go. Oh, the safe space, huh? Did not see that. Ah, I didn't get it in time. Okay, I'm learning. Oh, well. Its eyes actually always looking at us. That's kind of... Oh, it's good. What does that mean? We might die. That's what it means. Oh no, never mind.
You're serious.
Go get him.
Won't lose.
There we go.
I won't
it's raining.
give up anymore. I won't abandon anyone. I won't give in. I won't fall into despair.
Ooh.
This town is doomed? I'll fall into despair? No, that's wrong.
There's the line.
Damn, Kamaru. You go, girl.
Oh, I want to make it?
Paralyzed.
No, it's that one. Okay, well, just keep moving, I guess. Just kidding. I like this fight. I like the concept of this fight. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you look like you've seen better days there. Big Bang. Oh, heck, wait, hold on. This is different. Whoa, wait. No, that's not what you're supposed to do.
Check out the website for more info.
Oh, great. This is the painful one. Move your little stick. Go get him. Can I do it up here? Yeah, there we go. I'm mashing Masher's game. That's all you got? Oh, how disappointing. I'm surprised they don't use green, though. Electrifying experience, though. You think Monokuma could do like the electric boogaloo then? Is that the case? It was a real eye-opening experience for Monokuma and us, to be honest. Let's be real. Oh, great. Here we go. The thing I messed up on last time. I need to knock back this projectile, as well as I need to knock back my doubts that I'll be able to do this boss fight. Because for a second we were gonna die, and I was actually kind of worried. If I'm being just completely honest. Oh, I should try Link. Do it again. Do it again. You won't survive this time. Wait, is that black?
Kamaru!
Oh, it's one of these, huh? Nice. We can fly.
Kamaru and I are not alone.
I was gonna try Link and see if I just control the Big Bang
As long as there are
Monokuma.
friends who help each other, there's no need to despair at all. I found it. I finally found hope.
Did you
Hope
know?
to call my own. Right, Kamaru?
Yeah, me too!
Ooh. Do it.
Hope lives on.
Ah, nice. That's big, actually. Like, I'm not exaggerating when I'm saying that thing's the size of a Megazord. Are you? Oh, no. Hey, you cleared the clouds for us, though. Oh, you landed upside down? Why was Shirokuma controlling Big Bang Monokuma and attacking us?
You gotta be kidding! What the hell did you do?
Huh.
You're kidding me. No. Big Bang Monokuma is our hope. That's...
Dang. Now your legs really are gone, huh?
And now it's over.
It's not over yet. Nothing's finished yet. This is just... It's just delaying the inevitable. The children are still brainwashed. The adults still want revenge. In fact, they're even more angry now, having their hope killed like that.
Were they watching? Did the adults not see that the thing was attacking us?
So nothing's changed. This isn't a happy ending or a sad one. This isn't hope or despair.
Yeah, it's like if Hajime was here.
Nothing has changed. So are you gonna kill Monica? Take a little revenge for yourself? It's just fine. If Monica is killed by Makoto Naegi's sister, that should be enough to spare.
Sometimes you run your mouth too much. Maybe she was, but now she's not going to, most likely.
Give me the key to Byakuya's room.
Oh, wait, she went low with the voice. That's like a... That's the strict, stern voice.
Huh?
Hand it over.
At this point, I suppose I have to compromise. With no more hostage, future foundation will come, and the remnants of despair will follow. Maybe it's not going exactly to plan, but maybe a small-scale war will start. I'll compromise. Monica has to be an adult sometimes, after all. But this really has nothing to do with you two. This town, this planet, they don't matter to you two. You just want your happy ending. You're not even letting me have a small taste of despair.
Yak all you want. Let's go, Kamaru.
Yeah, let's just bounce. Let's just leave. What is hope or despair? Have some limbo.
Monica miscalculated.
It's like
I
gumbo,
overestimated
but a
you.
little bit more lanky. Has more bean sprouts and stuff and asparagus in it.
Well, I guess Monica was not the only one. You thought too highly of yourself as well. Monica tried to imitate Big Sis Junko. You tried to imitate your brother.
Yeah.
In the end, we both failed. Neither of us could live up to expectations.
No, I wouldn't say that. I said you would lose. I said we did fine, because we were never Makoto. We were always our own person.
There's no way I could imitate him. And no way I'd want to. I am not my brother.
There you go.
Makoto is Makoto. And I am me.
Don't mess with me. An ending without hope or despair. Monica will definitely... Huh?
Definitely what? You think crushed soda makes a pickle flavor?
Yeah! It's gonna fall! We're gonna fall! I gotta get out of here! Hey, Kotoko?
Leave her. Be like the one good one, or at least possibly redeemable one.
I better not hear you beg for your life just because your plan didn't work.
Huh?
You must have noticed by now, I was acting this whole time. But even now, I love you lots. Even though you betrayed me, my feelings haven't changed. So, it'd be great if you could die in a totally adorbs death. Bye-bye forever.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, and then there's you.
Big brother! Don't you want to take your revenge on Monica? Don't you want to kill Monica? You weren't satisfied with this, right? You weren't just gonna walk away. I don't want it to end like this either. Big Sis Junko would hate me if I let it end like this.
Then there's your despair.
Hope, despair. I don't care anymore.
Real talk.
So this is what despair feels like.
Ooh, Rumble from League of Legends. But in Danganronpa. Wait, we weren't airborne, were we? When did we go airborne? Yeah, weren't we on the helipad the whole time?
Wasn't that?
If we got off, that means it lifted off
Whatever it is,
after we got off.
There's really no point worrying about it now. More importantly, we need to save Master and get out of here right away.
Yeah, we got the gate open, right? Let's go.
What happened?
I know I can save both the adults and the children.
Well,
Do you?
we can chat about it after we get out of this damn town, once and for all.
Toko, I'm staying in this town.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh no. No. We got all the hiddens and we didn't. Dang. Well.
To achieve success right to the very end. It appears I had underestimated your prowess.
A little bit.
What? What are you upset about? I'm trying to apologize here. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Yeah, it's not that much of a problem. It's fine. Chapter 5, Absolute Despair Girls, The End. To be continued, only on Toonami. To be continued? Okay. Epilogue. Oh, well, yeah, there's an epilogue. The changing world we made. There's our boy. I can recognize the mitten. That's not our boy.
Oh, you're awake? You were lucky. You would surely have perished if I wasn't there to save you.
Why?
I changed my mind and decided to stay in this town a while longer. And while I'm here, I figured I should see this through to the very end.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you mean why I saved you? Because I'm the same as you.
Oh, it's a song from the end of Danganronpa 2?
With endings that
Or
waver
1.
between despair and hope.
Or was it the same song in
I
both
wish
games?
A real war had started. If it did, I know a brilliant hope would have been born. That is why I allowed myself to be captured after all.
So you did it on purpose?
But you aren't finished yet, right? Nothing has really changed since you began. So, I need you to continue working hard, so that a splendid hope may be born. You have tasted the bitter despair of having your meticulous plan fall apart around you, so I know you can do it.
Really? Which side are you on?
Does it even matter? Anyway, why don't you be the successor for now? If that is your intention, I will lend you a hand. If my schedule allows it, of course. There is somewhere I need to be later.
Really?
What do you mean?
I shall raise you to be her copy. One even more realistic than the real one. Someone like me, who both hates and loves her more than anyone else. I should be able to make you more like her than even she herself was.
See, is that really possible? That makes me wonder about like cults and stuff. When like,
Gross.
Are they still at it with that successor or whatever?
You're talking too loud. They'll hear you.
They can hear all they
oh
fucking
great,
want.
yeah. What about
Bunch
this?
of chumps teaming up together makes them suck even more.
Well, when you think about it, the plan was flawed from the beginning. Trying to create a successor while the original still exists?
I know this was kinda my idea, but kids sure are stupid idiots.
Dang.
Not just the kids. The adults are idiots too. Just by causing a little unrest, just pushing them a teeny bit, I had them spinning around in the palms of my hands.
Just
Despite
playing
how you
both
look, you
sides,
sure
huh?
are wicked inside. Even if the outside's white, the inside's pitch black. You a rice ball or something?
I may be wicked, but you are too. After all, we are.
No, not we. Maybe I, or maybe it's me.
Of course.
Well,
Of course.
they're pretty much the same. White despair, black hope. In the end, neither one. But I guess that works too. I mean, I didn't really give a damn about this town from the beginning. The fact that those guys will take an interest in this place will yield a much more fruitful harvest. Hey, don't you think so?
Jinko and Oshima.
Personally, I think they did a pretty good job for a group of kids. Hey, don't you think so? Thanks to them, the preparations are nearly complete. Laying the foundations for the final match. It's so despairingly perfect. Hey, don't you... Oh, you're so forceful. What? Am I being too noisy for you? I see. I didn't know you still felt such emotions. Or perhaps you're forcing yourself to feel something in a situation like this. Well, not that it matters. Anyway, I leave the rest to you. Though I'm sure the next time I see you, you'll be someone else entirely.
Oh.
Fun. I hope the future's going to be one you can't predict.
Izuru Kamakura. Hajime. Ah, okay.
I was waiting to hear from you.
Alright, I wanted to watch Nagzz got to the execution of chapter 5 in Danganronpa 2. And I wanted to watch it live because it was sad. It was sad.
I'm so relieved. I'm glad you're safe, Byakuya.
Well, safe enough, I suppose.
Are you outside Toa City? You must be if this connection is secure, right?
Not necessarily.
Yeah. I used the secret passageway under the shrine.
Oh, okay, never mind.
The captives are safe, thanks to the relative of that idiot we know so well. I'll introduce you to her later. She's much more talented and useful than he is.
What's your position? I'll send rescue right away.
Before you do, there's something you need to know.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi and Toko Fukawa are not with me.
Not with you? Why?
I'll let her explain.
Her?
She asked that I send you this message. It might be garbled a bit, but it'll do.
Can you see me, Makoto? You're surprised that I'm not leaving, right? Sorry for making you worry. There's a lot I want to say, but first, let me explain why I'm not there.
Yeah, okay. Ah, he's just chilling like a villain the whole time, actually.
What are you saying? All this time, you were bawling about how you wanted to go home.
Oh, come on! I was not bawling! Don't make things up! Jeez!
Why? Why are you bringing up something like that? Do you feel responsible for their revenge? But that wasn't your fault. You can't feel bad about that, not even a little.
No, that's not it. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. This is my decision.
Then why are you doing this? Didn't you want to get out of this place and live a normal, peaceful life? But now you want to stay here? That's like the complete opposite.
You're right.
It's not because you feel despair.
No, of course not. I don't want to get slapped again.
Then why?
Even I'm not totally sure. But earlier, when I said how I want to save both, all the scary feelings and hesitation I've felt were gone. Even though the odds were against us, for some reason, I felt courage. I think it's because I was confident that that was what I needed to do. But what would happen if I leave this town with you and Byakuya? What would happen if Future Foundation came here to suppress the riot and uncover the secret? And then what would happen if the remnants of hope were to find this place? It would turn into a war. Just like Monica said.
Despair?
So you're saying you're going to be this town's hostage in place of Master?
Until now, I kept relying on you. And I never really got to make decisions on my own. But I was like that even before I met you. I used to give up all the time. But the decision to save everyone was one I made on my own. Of course, I'm scared. And I'm worried. But despite that, I've made up my mind. I won't give up until the very end. I'll make sure I protect both.
Idiot. You're awfully optimistic after all this. Seriously, what are you thinking? You're just like your brother sometimes.
If you say complex.
No. I think I got it from you.
Ah, Toko complex.
Me?
You were with me all this time. If I have changed, it's your influence, Toko. For now, I'm going to be fine. This is much better than imprisoned life regardless, so don't worry about me. Go back with Byakuya. You two are the only ones who can persuade Future Foundation not to interfere here. So please, don't be mad.
What? Of course I'm mad. Jeez, why do I have to stay behind in a town like this?
Oh, no, you misunderstood. I meant I'm the one who's gonna stay here.
If you're going to stay, there's no way I can leave. I decided to be with you too, remember?
Toko.
Do you really think some brother complex girl like you can be Master's substitute?
I knew it was
In
coming.
a hostage trade, you and I are barely enough for one, Master Byakuya. So, I'll stay with you. That's the decision I made, no complaining.
But you said you wanted to go home with Byakuya.
I don't need your concern. Master and I are rock solid. Even if we're apart, our feelings towards each other will never change.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, he's right there. If you guys could just let him out.
Master Byakuya!
It's true what you said. Even if we're apart, my feelings of disgust toward you will never change.
Master?
Dang, the music stopped.
So the reason I've decided to stay isn't because someone forced me to. It's a choice I made myself. But I know that I can't just expect things to change right away, just because I'm staying. I know that I can't become real hope, like you. So, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the day you guys defeat the remnants of despair and come home safe. But you don't have to rush or anything, okay?
Ah, does this lead into why Makoto put them in the machine in the second game?
I'll wait until the day you come to pick me up. I have the gun Mr. Byakuya gave me. And I have my reliable friend Toko. And about Mom and Dad, I didn't find anything. I went to the torture room later, but it was empty. The film that girl forced me to watch must have been recorded earlier. Or fake. That means there's a chance they're alive and well somewhere. Right? Maybe even somewhere in this city. That's what I choose to believe. Okay, sorry, this video is getting pretty long. I guess I should wrap it up. The next time you see me, I might be so grown up you don't even recognize me. Just like how surprised I was when I saw you. See you later, Makoto.
So that's the situation. I thought all your sister was good for was cowering in fear. But there you have it.
Seriously. Well, she surprised me before.
Hey Makoto, you know what we have to do, right? We have to stop this idiotic war and return here to retrieve them. We wouldn't want to betray their expectations.
Yeah, you're right. I've made up my mind, Byakuya. If a situation like this ever happens again, no matter how dangerous the trap, I'm jumping right in, so I can end it properly, with my own two hands.
Which is what happens in the second game, which also ends up being Junko's trap. It's just, she just orchestrated everything, didn't she?
Hearing you say that reminds me of what you said back at the academy.
Huh?
Hope keeps going, huh? Fine. I'll partner with you for just a little while. At least until I've repaid the debt I owe to Toko and your sister.
Yeah.
So basically Junko was Shirokuma and Kurokuma the whole time. So essentially whenever there's... So for 3 games now, whenever there's Monokuma, there's always Junko. It's like a rule, apparently. And I mean, yeah, we're at the credits now. That's usually when I talk about the game, my thoughts, my feelings, etc. I also said if you stay tuned, we talk about V3, and I will in a second. But talking about this game, I heard that this game was like a spin-off game. I heard some people say this game was skippable. Having played it, I'd say I'm happy I played it, because I kind of like the whole ending. This one episode gave us so much about the connection between the 2 games, for example. This definitely takes place between them. That's where Nagito's going. That's where Izuru Kamakura's going. That's why he has those AI chips. That's what he had in his pockets on the ship in Chapter 0. It's like it's all there. It's all there. It connects it so well. Now, obviously this game's been out for a while, so you could probably just Google all this at this point instead of play it. I'm happy I played it though. It was kind of nice to do something a little bit different there, having the different kind of adventure. As fun as the first 2 games were, a lot of it was like reading and moving and the trials. More so than moments like these where I could possibly get blown up and maybe hopefully be a bit more entertaining in that regards. So speaking of V3, we are definitely playing V3. The timeline of when we're playing V3 might be the interesting one, because by the time this video comes out, we're gonna roll into the ending modes for No Straight Roads. Actually, I'm gonna go back through. We started with DJ Subatomic Supernova. I'm gonna go back through the other bosses now and try and do all of their modes too. Parry mode. There's like a perfect parry mode. All these things that we've been streaming over on Twitch and trying to get better at. We're probably gonna do those a little bit, and then we're gonna roll into October, where I promise we do some more spoopy games. But we will be playing V3 at the latest by the beginning of November. If for some reason, like, there's a whole bunch of stuff we get into before then, that would still be the cutoff point where it's like, okay, it's November, we're playing V3 by this point, and maybe round out the end of the year with some V3. But we will be playing V3, and we will be playing it at the latest November 1st. So we could be playing it earlier than then. But going into like the rest of September and stuff, one thing that might change is daily videos. I do like, when I have the time, I don't mind doing daily videos, but when I have a lot of stuff on my plate, like, keeping up daily videos is kind of hard. So like tomorrow might be an episode of No Straight Roads, but the next one might not be for like the day after the next, right? There might be some space, give me time to kind of balance some other stuff. But in terms of this game, I like the game. I thought it was fun. I thought there were some parts that were a little wonky control-wise. Some invisible walls got caught up on, shooting through some Monokumas, it felt like. But overall, like the variety of Monokumas, like the origin, I guess, of Monokuma for that matter. Like I said, this game sounds like a connecting bridge, and I felt like it was a good one. I actually felt like it was a good game. I would recommend playing the game at least once. If you don't want to play it more than once, that's fine. Like most Danganronpa games, once you go through the game and learn the mystery, you don't really have a reason to play it more than once, but watching someone else play it and watching their reactions, perhaps. Like I said, there's a lot of people that have been coming up in my recommended that have been playing through the Danganronpa series. I'm definitely going through and watching their reactions to certain sections, right? The plot twist in Chapter 1, the plot twist in or the first game, the plot twist in the second game. Some of them are playing this game, some of them are skipping this game, but then I'll just go watch their plot twist in V3, and then when we do V3, right? So, I would say I definitely have fun with this game. I'm definitely happy a lot of people have turned out since we started Danganronpa, and then No Straight Roads, and now Danganronpa again, and there's a good number of you that have come since then, right? Like, we went into the beginning of the summer around like 140 to 170 subscribers. It's not about the number, but like, by the time this video goes up, we're nearing 900 ourselves, right? So it's like, thank you, basically. Thank you for turning out, thank you for coming through, and also thank you for staying. That's the thing. You might have subscribed for something, but a lot of you have stayed as well, and that's appreciated. That's what I'm basically getting towards at this point. That outro is really loud, so I'm talking loudly so I can be heard over it, really into the microphone here. Oh, look, sunshine!
Alright then.
The epilogue of the epilogue.
Hey! You aren't ready yet?
Don't shout so early in the morning.
You're not really a morning person, are you? Are you secretly staying up late without me?
Thanks to your Jimmy legs and snoring, I can't get a good night's sleep.
Wow.
I am so not snoring. But it's true I might toss and turn while I'm asleep.
And it wasn't just snoring. You were talking in your sleep, saying, Makoto!
Oh no, brother complex again. That will never escape you.
And if you want to get a good night's sleep, why don't you go sleep in your own bed? We're in a hotel. There's plenty of other rooms.
Oh, haunted rooms, you mean?
Don't be an idiot. What happens if a ghost shows up?
Oh, so you're into occult stuff now.
Well, you really did get possessed, right? So, ghosts do exist, right?
She ain't wrong.
Well, I guess that's just one more thing you're afraid of now.
It's all your fault. Come on, let's go. If we don't keep a watchful eye, these people are gonna start fighting again. No time to slack off.
Well, but you're the one who woke up late.
Does that matter?
Hey! I told you to wait! Aw, come on, Toki!
Back to calling him Toki again. Hey, Toa City doesn't seem that bad when the Monokumas aren't around everywhere and the sunlight has actually come through the clouds. It's still a little bit on the destroyed side, but oh hey, it's Usami, or Monami, I guess. And that really awkward looking shaped tower for some reason, like a bent banana. I wonder why that's like that. Yeah, okay, and there we go. That's the end of Ultra Despair Girls. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, spread the love around to other people too. While I'm appreciative that you're here watching me, also go check them out too as well, because a lot of them are growing as well. It's a 10-year anniversary. I imagine that might be part of why a lot of people are even playing the game. But yeah, just spread it around, but also thank you for being here. And that's going to be the end of this series. V3 soon, one way or the other. I have a promise to keep, so there's like at least one of the spoopy games that we have to play, and I'm not looking forward to it. It's a pretty famous jump scare game that's been out for quite some time. You know the one already, just by me saying that name. But first, more No Straight Roads, maybe some coasting into it, and then there we go. And then V3 for sure. So, I don't know which video will be next. We're just gonna have to wait and see. So until next time, take care, and enjoy pizza responsibly. Thank you for watching.